Hey, what's up guys? Since Came on One here,
I'm Rickson.
and this is Distant Worlds 2.
The screen is empty.
Yeah, I know, because I start with black screen. It'll come up. Don't worry. Um, okay, my game crashed. Awkward. Okay.
And now the screen's there.
Yeah, and then okay, this is quite the start to a stream. Okay. Uh,
Oh, you've had worse.
yeah, I have. But okay. Well, while we wait for my game to start up, we are currently in week 4 now. It depends on how you count it. Well, no, I guess week 3 because we're heading to waypoint 3. I guess is how we should count it.
I never learned how to count.
Yeah, me neither. All right, I'm logging back in.
So welcome to the Midwest, where we are having the coldest temperatures on record. Yay!
Yay! All right, there's the game back. All right. Well, while we're doing this, actually, go ahead and roll the intro real quick. Alright, and we're back. So I do have, before we get into the bulk of the stream, I do once again have a pre-recorded video to show that I took, I think it was yesterday, because it was a bit of an unplanned trip because somebody discovered a cool terrain generation bug out near the Omega Nebula, so I stopped by to get some video of that. So here is flight log number 2. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a bit of an unplanned stop along this trip. This is what has been dubbed Mount Kubrick by a commander, let's see, Commander A Scrubbery. Nice Monty Python reference, but anyway, Commander A Scrubbery found this thing on a planet near the Omega Nebula and named it Mount Kubrick after the director, of 2001: A Space Odyssey, because it of course looks very much like the black monolith that was found on the moon, especially from this angle. It's actually a terrain bug. Frontier considers it a bug and has said that they will fix it soon, but I think it's a feature, not a bug, so I stopped by to see it beforehand. So yeah, this is Mount Kubrick. Alright, so that was that, and I'm currently located at Udaman Anchorage in the Rohini system. David's a bit further behind, because his internet gods hate him.
Well, and I haven't been on for like 2 days.
Well, yeah, there's that too. And then we are going to head to Waypoint 3 this trip, so That should be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and take off from the station here. It's always nice to have these stations along the route because that way we can, restock and refuel and repair and all that good stuff. So it's a fear of mine that we're gonna get like 3/4 of the way there, and then I'm gonna die just like 1,000 light years from Beagle Point or something like that.
I would laugh.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm a horrible person.
Yeah, that's true.
Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes, many times.
We weren't even testing for that.
That's true. But yeah.
So what's new in your world?
It's very cold outside. I did end up going to get real food.
Well, you're one step up from me. I just woke up.
So me and David are both in the Midwest, U.S., and we're in the middle of a polar vortex, which means extreme cold. Both of us had classes canceled today.
Woohoo!
And the side effect is I normally get my food from the campus dining halls, but
not anymore.
Those require going outside. So I had to make the decision of whether I wanted to stay inside and feast upon the Pop-Tarts and cereal and such that I have in my dorm, or if I wanted to go outside and get real food for lunch. And I ended up having a Pop-Tart for breakfast, and then I did end up going outside to get real food for lunch, but
I may break out my Philmont Trail meals and have those for lunch and dinner.
That sounds like actually a pretty good idea.
In fact, I'm almost certain I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. It is cold. Very
it's
cold.
The opposite of one of yeah, it's the opposite of Good Morning Vietnam. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have not seen the movie. I've no.
Robin Williams, dude. Okay, there's a gas giant planet around here somewhere, and I just can't find it in FSS.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Like, you are supposed to be easy to find. You are a gas giant. Oh, there it is. It's not. Ooh, has ammonia-based life?
So, for the record, I am in possibly next week. It depends on what the pace is for next week. I am planning on preparing a Lord of the Rings meme for. This is the far. If I make one more jump, this will be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
That's me when we get to Colonia.
Yeah, because the farthest I've ever been is about 12,000 light years from Seoul, heading out to the Formidine Rift, and we're about 7,000 right now. So possibly next week we'll cross that threshold. Maybe the week after. But yeah.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll start to. I'm looking forward to getting to close enough to the Galactic Center to see the denser stars out that way. Looks quite pretty.
I've never been very far. Like, I've never been to a place with high density stars, so I'm gonna be interested to see how it looks.
Yeah, I've seen some videos of it. I've also never actually seen a black hole face to face in this game.
Dude, what? There's like a billion of them.
I know. I've been to neutron stars. I haven't been to black holes. But
there's one in Maya.
Might as well start with the biggest.
No,
and the
that'll ruin black holes forever.
No, it'll be awesome. Get to see Sagittarius A.
So, do you have any ideas of what you want to name the black hole station?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the fleet will come up with their own name for it.
I've been calling it Saggy Station.
That's a good name. Yeah, Saggy
Oh,
Station.
that's an awful name.
I mean, it's the internet, so it's gonna be a really stupid name no matter what. It's gonna be Station McStation Face or something like that.
I mean, I'd go for it.
It's gonna be real stupid.
There's some people who are talking about making that their home base after this.
Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. I still haven't decided if I want to do the journey home with the fleet or if I want to
Yes,
just...
you do.
It's a long way though. They're going back the really long way, and if I decided
Yes,
to...
but it's Voyager.
Yeah.
Also,
But-
I'm going into Hollow Me and giving my character a little bit of a scruffy beard.
Hey, now there's an idea. Make a character a little bit more unshaven every week.
Yes,
That's
I'm
actually
gonna
a good
do that.
idea. I might do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I stole that from the Fleet Mechanics. Hashtag join the Hull Seals.
No, I'm not going to join the Hull Seals. I'm not equipped for it, and I don't have an interest in it.
That's your problem. Hold on, now I'm just screw it. Where's the Hollow Me? I love that you can change Hollow Me outside of a station now.
Yeah, that's good. I think
Hair.
they might have done that.
Stubble.
specifically
Oh
for
yes,
this.
you can add stubble now.
Okay, hang on. I have to do this now. Okay.
Beard
Let's get out
scruff
of this.
added, match hair.
Okay, hang on. Now I
And-
have to give my character some scruff. I'm gonna do like minimum tier scruff for the start. and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we'll-
There's
Okay.
3 different types
hair,
of scruff.
Stubble. There we go. Okay.
Stubble.
so
Yeah, choose a 5 o'clock shadow. It's the easiest one.
5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, there we go.
And also make your hair a little bit more unkempt.
Okay, that's a good idea too. Side
Like I don't think any of our guys got a haircut recently.
No. Side parting.
Oh no, you can't do that. Dang.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
But you can add scruff.
Yeah. All right, I've added bottom tier scruff, and then
Next week is more.
yeah, next we're gonna. So let me see what that would look like. So we got the 5 o'clock shadow, and then we go to stubble, and then wait. Do you think stubble is more or beard scruff is more?
Stubble then beard scruff.
Yeah. Because beard scruff is a bit of like a lighter tone, but there's more of it. Anyway.
We are not
But-
fashion people, Cayman.
No, of course we're not. But we gotta get this right. Save. Back. No, I want to exit. There we go. Alright. There we go. Change made. I'm about, let's see, 27 jumps from the waypoint. So you can probably get there this stream.
Depending on how many server issues you have.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have more server issues than me, that's for sure.
Yes. And I will always bitch about them.
Yes.
I'm also like scanning things. Like a terraformable HNC, I'm scanning it.
I'm scanning. I'm scanning high value planets if they're close by.
Oh no, these are not close by.
Yeah. That's one thing I don't like about the FSS is that there's no way to like visually tell like how far away it is unless you click on it.
Speaking of clicks, you want to hear a clickbait story?
Sure.
So my school redid their website recently,
Yeah, mine did too.
and it's just awful.
Yeah, same.
But as a part of that, what they did was they get metrics from this website, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no, this website's so much better. We have so many more clicks on our website.
Yeah.
To which the rebuttal is, yeah,
You shouldn't have more
but
clicks.
but that's because people can't find shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why, but my university, they must have done like some drastic overhaul to their they must have done some drastic overhaul to like their whole webpage, because every time I try to Google like anything related to the college,
Google still hasn't indexed it all.
Well, no. It's everything that Google has indexed 404s. Almost every single time I try to Google something, I get results and then they all 404. And it really frustrates me because I don't know if they like don't have those pages anymore or if they moved them or what happened, but regardless,
They get so many more clicks, and clicks
Yeah.
mean engagement, and engagement means success. And enrollment is going down.
Yeah, well, and they did a similar thing to the our typical online class system. We use Blackboard.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah,
Blackboard's okay.
Blackboard's it's not great, but it's not terrible.
It's better than Moodle.
Yeah, I mean my favorite, the one that I used in high school was Schoology. That was pretty good actually.
Never used that one.
It's actually pretty good as school online systems go. But I mean, anyway, we have a like a standard like university link that we use to get to Blackboard, and then normally, so in an ideal world, if you're logging in on the same network from the same computer, it should just take you to your home page, okay? And initially, last semester, they added one unnecessary click in that it made you click login every single time because your browser saves your login, but then it doesn't cache that you're logged in, so you have to hit login every single time. So that was one unnecessary click. And then
I mean,
this
that was
semester,
justifiable.
well, I mean, it felt unnecessary. And then
It's justifiable.
And then this semester, they added another unnecessary click in that now, before you even get to the login page, there's another page that comes up first, and there's like tiles, and there's one tile that you hit to go to Blackboard, and then there's another tile that you hit to go to like a sub page within Blackboard. And I bet if you did a heat map of like how often each of those buttons were clicked, about 100% of the time people would be clicking on the Blackboard button because that's the only thing that you use this site for. And yeah, you know, so that now that anyway, it's a
Alright, that one's less justifiable.
it's a paper cut, but they've increased it from one unnecessary click per login to 2 unnecessary clicks per login. But first world problems.
Do you use a SSO, or is it Blackboard credentials?
We use the university credentials.
So that's actually, they can't cache your login on those. They have to just send you to the SSO every time.
Huh. Well, it's on the Blackboard page, but it's on the Blackboard page, but it's with the university credentials. It's not on the university login.
Yeah, it's a single sign-on. Ooh, Ammonia World. I just flew 4,000 seconds for an Ammonia World.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. If it's not within 1,000 light seconds, I'm not gonna bother with it.
Yeah, but it's an Ammonia World, and they're worth money.
Yeah.
The system's like 1,000,000 credits.
By the way, what software do you use to get that? Because I did install EDD Discovery.
ED Discovery, yeah. That's what you use.
Yeah, but I can't figure
Okay,
out
so
how
open up ED Discovery.
hang on. Okay, pull up Discovery. Yeah. So,
Now, do you see where it has like all the planets?
I can see that like as I scan things, it'll come up with their value, but I don't know how you preemptively get the value of the system.
Okay.
It's like it'll tell me like you
do
scanned
you
the main
see a little
star
button that looks like a yellow EDSM?
Yes.
Is it gray or dark gray?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Now, if it has a cache icon by it, it's worth
Yeah.
your time to go and
I see
scan.
it. Okay.
And then you should also see approximate value.
Yeah, I see that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Found it.
And do you know the trick to always hit the efficiency target on 6s?
No, but I don't really care about the efficiency target.
It's extra money, Cayman. You should care.
Except I don't, though. I mean, I'm gonna come back filthy rich anyway, so.
But you could be more filthy rich.
I mean, I did the math, like based on like I haven't even been scanning that much, and I've made
Millions.
and my profits are already in the tens of millions.
Are you uploading your stuff to EDSM?
Not on a regular basis. I do occasionally. I just dump all my logs.
You can have ED Discovery do it for you.
Well,
We can worry about that after the stream. But we need to get you into the modern era, Cayman, with automatic uploads.
okay. except now EDSM is not.
Not what?
It's not showing all the planets in the system, even though I've
Right,
done,
you have to FSS them first.
for them to even show up.
Yes.
But I didn't do that last system though. But you do
No,
have to
because
FSS
this is
them
a
before
system
it'll
that
tell you the
EDSM
value.
now does not have in its database.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, this is a bunch of worthless icy bodies. Oh no, there's one high
Yeah, like I'm seeing this one here. I've got 2 gas giants and a bunch of icy moons. I'm still gonna FSS it. Maybe. Probably not.
Hold on. I need to pull up my FSS cheat sheet on my laptop. Okay, I've heard
Or you could just have it memorized. It also says it in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Like it says high metal content.
Yeah, well, I want to have the visual guide.
That is a visual. You are lazy, my friend.
I'm being more efficient.
Not really.
Yeah, by having it all up at once. So I can
Or you could just memorize where they are on the spectrum.
I will eventually, but I'm not there yet. I'm pulling up the thing on my laptop.
You disappoint me.
I know.
And I thought I was usually the disappointment.
You are the disappointment. You're always a disappointment.
Oh, good.
Not to be too harsh or anything, but... That's a cool solar flare.
Fly into it.
I did.
Voyager style.
Okay, I didn't do it Voyager style, but...
Da 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 da.
Bum,
da,
bum, bum.
da,
No, okay, you just ruined it. You went right into the main melody when the solar flare.
Yeah, that's the part that people know.
No, it starts off with a bum bum bam, and then it goes bum ba bum ba bum. Yeah,
I was doing the part that people know, you fucking nerd.
Okay, well that would be. I'm just saying you're doing.
Don't
it
try
wrong.
to deny it.
I'm just saying you're doing it wrong.
I'm doing it in a way that people will understand.
Okay, if people have actually seen Voyager, they will get it if you do the opening bit. If they haven't seen Voyager, which most people probably haven't, then...
Okay, well they should, because it's an awesome TV series.
I agree, but most people haven't. It's not as popular as Next Generation.
There's more to life than TNG.
Yes, there is, but I'm saying that TNG is both the best and the most popular of the Star Trek shows.
I don't know if it's the best. It's very good.
I think Next Generation is... because I just take it by ratio of outstanding episodes to average.
Busts.
I take it as the ratio of average episodes to outstanding episodes, and the Next Generation has more outstanding episodes than the other shows, because the other shows have them, but Next Generation has a greater percentage of them.
Next Generation also has more episodes total, so...
I'm saying ratio of good episodes to total episodes. Good episodes per capita, if you will.
GAPC? Or GEPC?
Brand new sentence right there.
That's an acronym.
It's a subreddit, have you not heard of it? It's brand new sentence.
Which one?
Brand new sentence.
Oh no, I haven't heard of that one. What's it about?
It's sort of like when someone... It's kind of like Not the Onion, where it's like someone says a ridiculous sentence that makes perfect sense in context.
So it's r/
ridiculous.
out of context.
But sounds ridiculous out of context, and it's sort of like, this is a brand new sentence. It's never been said before.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to let the disappointment in my voice become too loud.
This stream is just us being disappointed with one another.
Yes!
That's literally all this is.
And it's usually because I'm right and you are wrong. Obviously.
Obviously.
And chat will vindicate me.
I don't think they will.
No, I don't think they will either. Scanning is boring.
Yeah, exploration is not the most exciting thing ever.
No, but this is why we just have to have, you know, unexpected noises to keep people awake or figure out who has a guilty conscience.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off.
This system took 5 minutes of my life and is worth 9,000 credits. That is, I am ashamed.
Yeah, it should be.
Insert Zoidberg meme here. You're bad and should feel bad too.
Yeah. Man, that Zoidberg meme, that is an old meme.
Yeah. But people were talking about like memes and stuff,
Yeah.
and the Shaggy memes and how it's a new phenomenon. Someone was just like, that dates back to Infinity War, and people weren't believing him. So he pulled it out. It's like it was over 130 days old. And it was just like, this is not an Instagram-born meme.
There's a difference between a meme existing and a meme being popular.
It was pretty popular. I remember when it came out, it was a very popular meme, and I was surprised that no one normified it. And then Instagram started, but in this batch, Instagram actually started posting it before Reddit.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. Yeah. Instagram just steals memes from Reddit.
Someone reposted the original one, the original Shaggy meme, which was Shaggy and Thanos.
Of course.
And then that set off a spark on Reddit and Instagram, and as far as we can tell, Instagram beat us to the punch on a few of them. Impossible, perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Exactly. That's bizarre. That Instagram would have a meme. Someone actually said in the chat, and says, I'm gonna respond to him.
I testify.
There we go. Map this planet.
Surface scan complete.
Surface scan complete. Oh wow, I made the efficiency bonus without even trying.
Yes, there's a process. That's a 6th planet.
I just kind of shoot him every which way. I'll get it.
You cause me physical pain.
You literally have unlimited probes.
Yes, but efficiency bonus is money.
It's not that much money. It's some money.
A few hundred credits over time builds up.
When we're talking on the scale of earning hundreds of millions from this trip, it's not that much money.
Your lack of faith disturbs me.
That's not even the right quote. This stream is literally just us nitpicking each other for being slightly wrong in our nerdiness, and then being ashamed of each other. Because you got the quote.
Your lack of faith of the heart disturbs me.
Oh hey, it's Inferno Des 78. I didn't know he still watched.
Oh my.
So yes,
hey, dude.
I do remember you.
I remember him too.
Hello. And yes, I do still play Minecraft. I just don't make Minecraft videos because nobody watches them because I was not good at them.
Oh man, I could post one of your squeaker videos in the chat.
Oh god. Okay, but only if you have one that you're in also, and that you're also.
I was gonna say Wither.
Okay, you can post that one. Yeah.
But that would involve like looking it up and finding it and any of that stuff, and I'm lazy.
It might be unlisted. But
I'm pretty sure it is unlisted. I'm going back through our chat.
Okay. Yeah, so you can.
Oh wait, it's like right up at the top. Starship Wars. That's just your voice, but I'm in the video.
You can post a squeaker, but your voice also has to be in the video.
Yeah, you didn't make that. You didn't make that a thing.
Mutually assured squeakiness.
No, it's Rickson.
Who's the other person? Oh yeah, no, it's Rickson. But we offered for Little Green Dragon to come with us, but
he decided he'd rather blow things up in the bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is why my alt is currently in the bubble in a combat DBX.
So hi, Inferno Des. I still have your house. I still have the.
You were the worst landlord ever.
Your Minecraft house. I should specify. I still have your Minecraft house saved on my computer.
All your house are belong to us.
I feel I should specify that I don't stalk him.
I gotta check now. Is the squeaker video unlisted? It is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've unlisted most of my most embarrassing videos are unlisted. Not all of them, certainly. I'm sure you can find ones that are sufficiently cringeworthy.
Starship Wars or the Diggy Diggy Hole one you made.
Okay. While that one is cringy in its own right,
it's not because you.
It's not because of me, and I will actually maintain that video's integrity as a meme.
It's just awful.
I know it's awful, but it's awful in just the right way.
I mean, you have like 1 or 2 pieces of dirt on me too. If we were to go full out war, but I would win the battle.
Let's not, especially not live. Let's not do
Inferno's
that.
asking what house, the house he built in CNC Town, I think.
The one you built in CNC Town, yeah. I mean, you built one in CNC Town. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, mine was awful and basic and boring and had a bunch of chickens.
No, I was talking about Inferno's house. And yeah, I'm familiar with your house as well, because I know. I think.
You blew it up.
Well, yeah. I think Inferno. I think I used your house in episode 1 of Movecraft Wars. I think that was.
Did we
yours.
blow it up?
No, I didn't blow it up.
How dare you?
I have 2
feel special
versions
now.
of the map. I have the original, and then I have the blown up version for Movecraft Wars. But I still have it. That server is like 10 gigabytes.
This is several years old.
Yes.
We're talking like 1.6.
No, we're talking like 1.4.
Oh god.
But
I didn't join it in 1.4. I joined it in 1.6.
the guy. No, you were in 1.4.
You sure?
Yeah. I think that's what the Wither video is from. Yeah. No, but when I was talking with the guy who's hosting like the MC Space server, and he was offering like if you want your old Movecraft schematics, I have them on my computer and I'll send them to you. And I'm like, no, I still have them all, and I sent him a screen grab of all the schematics on the holodeck.
Yeah.
And but then you look at like the date modified, and the date modified is like 2012, 2013, 2014.
6 years ago. Oh, 7 years ago now. Oh no.
Yeah, we're getting old. 2014 was 5 years ago. Just let that sink
These
in.
darn kids and their furt nerd.
2014 was half a decade ago. The one that has like 4 different floors. I think it was the one. It was the one that had the stained glass roof, and then it had a basement with like a fireplace in it.
I remember this house.
Yeah. I think that one was in Bernadette's house. I don't.
Oh, these are bringing back memories. I feel nostalgic now.
Yeah.
I don't like this. What do you mean too fast for probe? Oh, I'm gonna ran into a planet. Oh no.
For another nostalgia trip, in May, Minecraft is going to be 10 years old.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. It is.
Surface scan complete.
Oh, now I'm just cringing at all the memories.
Oh yeah. Let's see, you must have joined. You joined in 1.7, I think. I seem to have a memory of
1.6, I got it, and then 2 months later, 1.7 came out.
right, because I remember when 1.7 when CNCcraft finally updated to 1.7, I was excited about getting to see the new biomes, and like we went through the Nether for ways to generate some new 1.7 chunks. But yeah, we're talking about Minecraft on a stream about Elite Dangerous, okay? Talking about our old Minecraft server on a stream about Elite Dangerous.
Ah, you're bad and should feel bad too.
Yes. But hey, I mean, Inferno Dead showed up in our chat, so it's justified.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, it's not justified.
Yikes. Okay, why did this planet not get scanned?
Okay, so now I'm gonna hop onto my laptop and I'm gonna find him, the video, because I know the house in question I used in an episode of Movecraft Wars, and now I need to find the video. Okay, there's my playlist. Movecraft Wars is still public. I did not make that unlisted. I just don't promote it anymore.
Alright, I've missed the efficiency bonus, so I'm just spamming probes at this point.
Alright, let me find him the time link here. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. Alright, I've got the time link. There we go.
This is bringing back memories.
Yeah.
I don't think are we allowed to feel nostalgia about something that was less than a decade ago?
I mean, I'm sure our parents will start gatekeeping us about nostalgia, but
r/gatekeeping. There was someone who actually was gatekeeping deadly illnesses.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, oh no, cancer's not bad, organ failure is worse. And it's like, are you gatekeeping death?
Yes, gatekeeping death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Luke, you and I did a similar thing.
Yeah, we did a vanilla server together, and we did a modded server, and now we're talking about this might interest. I'm talking to you in chat. This might interest you. I was contacted recently by TechWolf77, who is starting up a new server called MC Space, which is based on the original Movecraft configuration that we ran on CNCcraft. Is based off of my original config. And that's starting up, I think, pretty soon. He did the map reset last night, so I think it's open to the public now. But
you should get invite links for that.
I should, but
after stream.
Yeah, after stream.
No, stop playing the game that you were streaming. And disconnected from server.
We're just gonna stop this stream completely, and we're just gonna start playing Minecraft now.
I probably have better connection.
We are not going to stop the stream and start playing Minecraft. That's not happening.
Why not?
Maybe we can do a separate stream on another time, but not right now.
Surface scan complete.
What else can we gatekeep today?
We can gatekeep. I don't know. I mean, we can do
gatekeeping gates.
Sure. I mean, we can do. We can gatekeep Minecraft v Fortnite. I don't know.
I want to cringe every time I see a kid doing a Fortnite dance in public. Like, yes, okay, you're doing something you enjoy and you're happy, but at the same time, it's Fortnite.
Something that made me really sad. I just on a whim, I went to Google Trends and I compared the Google Trends of Minecraft versus Fortnite.
Is Fortnite higher?
Well, of course it's higher right now because Minecraft's long past its peak. But the really sad thing is I compared both of their peaks, because Minecraft's peak was back in 2013, and Fortnite's peak was quite recently. Minecraft's peak is 1% less popular than Fortnite at its peak.
How unfortunate. Bring back Minecraft.
Because they're both past their peak, but Minecraft's peak was 1% lower than Fortnite's, and that makes me very sad.
1%'s not bad.
No, it's not, but... And that's only trends, that's not there's a bunch of other metrics you can do it by, but that's just Google Trends.
All right. Now, voice next system. Hey, voice stack worked.
I need to rebind that key. I had a key bound for select next system, and then I unbound it. Need to redo that. I'm sure I can do that right now. Just need to find what tab it's under. Targeting? Target next system and route. There we go. Okay, let's pick a key. That one? Sure. Pick that one. Oh, don't throw it down.
Ooh, so many planets to explore. Any of them worth scanning? Nope. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yeah.
Yes.
There's only 6 of them to scan.
I'm scanning a pretty high value system right now. See, this is one of the systems I actually will scan because its value is listed as like 800,000. So that I will scan.
That's not much. Anything less than 1 million. Are you gatekeeping scanning? Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm reading chat. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. We have
Yeah.
to adjust it for the internet accessible youth.
that's true. Well, I mean, the youth was pretty. I mean, 2013 wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was 6 years ago.
It was long enough ago. I think you could make an argument that the percentage of 8-year-olds with access to a computer
Has increased.
Played
Yeah,
by-
I mean, well, it's starting to
has increased,
but
which has given Minecraft a disadvantage.
you could argue that.
God, what are we doing?
We're arguing Minecraft v Fortnite, but I mean,
Scan complete.
I have regrets. Ooh, I have a roll of duct tape. I forgot about that.
Frame shift
I've got a jar of dirt.
charging.
Since
I
Minecraft's
got a
mainly a
job.
PC game, it's not all 8-year-olds have the game. That's actually one interesting thing that I've read recently. Because Minecraft as a game, even though it's generally considered to be well past its peak, it's
There's
actually
a lot of players.
yeah, it's still like gaining players. Like in terms of player numbers, it's still like increasing in size, not decreasing. But the theory goes that the reason the community feels dead is that most of the new players aren't playing the PC Java version, they're playing the Bedrock version on console. And the Bedrock version on console is not nearly as conducive to like community stuff.
That's
the
red.
PC
It's
version was.
awful.
Yeah. And so like that's the theory that because like in terms of raw player numbers, like Minecraft is larger than it's ever been, but the community feels dead because most of those players are on console now, not PC.
Well, in that case, oh damn it! I don't want to have to scan that. Ugh.
Frame shift drive charging.
There's a water world, and I don't want to scan it, but it's worth a lot of money. It's only 380 light seconds away. The one thing I don't like about the Anaconda is it turns so slowly.
Well, that's what I always say about the Anaconda. It can do everything except turn.
It's like I can't even get from here to there
without buying
a boat. Did we just? Yes, we did.
Yeah, that's one reason I brought a fighter with me, just because I get really tired. Like, I don't like flying massive ships. Like, I just prefer the handling on tiny ships. So that's one reason I brought the fighter, was that I had the option to go with something small and maneuverable if I wanted to. If we were like, at
You can
base
make a
camp or
religion out of
something.
this.
No, don't.
Now we're getting into Bill words.
Oh, I use Discord now. I'll send you my my contact after stream. Obviously, I'm not gonna put my contact public.
I'll
on
put it
stream,
in there.
But No, don't. The chat is saved forever, so please don't put my real personal Discord in live chat.
I was gonna give him a random one. I was just gonna go into a random.
Give him
I was
the
gonna
real
go
one
into
after we're done.
I was gonna go into the AXI Discord, choose some random dude, and give him his contact information. Then again, I'd probably get yelled at for that.
Yeah, you would.
I would have deserved it too.
Yep.
Fuel tanking.
So I accidentally burned 2 heat sinks.
Congratulations. How did you do that?
Because I have Joyce 7 bound went in FSS mode to
Oof.
doing a scan, but I wasn't in FSS mode and hit Joyce 7 twice.
Oof. Well, there's a station, so.
Drive.
Exactly. You want to know how many heat sinks I have? I had 12 total, so I'm down to 10 now.
I don't
That's
have
not
quite that
bad.
many, but
Well, yeah, I have a butt ton of utility slots filled up.
yeah. I actually think 1 or 2 of my utility slots are empty, but
Next system.
well, I'm not a famous boy either, but I still don't want to give out my Discord public to the internet. But
Oh, sweet. I'm going to add him.
I'll add you after I'm done with the stream.
Let me see. I'm not burdened by being part of a stream.
Well, you're still part of the stream. You're just not the host. Well,
Well, I'm
okay.
not burdened by being the host of the stream.
I guess I couldn't call myself a host either, because a host, I get the implication of a host is that you actually know what you're doing in terms of like entertainment, which I definitely don't.
Yeah, you definitely don't.
Or we could get into the whole Hello Internet thing of like host versus vice host. Are you familiar with that?
No, I haven't gotten that far.
Okay, so like in Hello Internet, there's a thing. We're talking about Hello Internet with CGP,
Which
Gray
is a
and Brady
podcast by
Heron.
CGP
Yeah.
Grey
Yeah.
and Brady Heron.
Yeah, it's Heron. It's pronounced Heron. But the argument is when referring to both of them, because CGP Grey is clearly the host, but whether Brady should be referred to as just a host or as co-host, or Brady wants to be referred to as vice host.
How about none of the above, because I have nothing to do with the organization or entertainment value of this endeavor. Anything that goes wrong is entirely on you.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I mean, not entirely on me, but mostly on me.
No, entirely on you. Alright, I had 20 jumps to go an hour ago. Guess how many I have to go now?
Like, 19.
10. I've gone halfway.
Whoa.
We're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a
Lemon on a pear.
Lincoln on a bear. Gandalf with no hair.
Wizard at a fair.
What are we doing with our lives?
Playing Elite Dangerous.
Well, I wouldn't call what I'm doing playing. I'd call mine Loading Simulator 3305.
Fuel scoping.
You know you can detailed surface scan a sun.
I did not know that. Wait, what?
Well,
why?
you should.
Engaged.
You can't. I'm lying.
Drive.
I was like, wait a second. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you even want to detailed surface scan a star?
I was lying.
Yeah, I know you were. That's a stupid idea.
I'd do it. Are you saying I'm dumb?
Maybe I am.
That's hurtful. I'm hurt.
I miss you. How did this happen?
How did this happen? Okay, I was going for a Brooklyn Nine-Nine quote, but you don't know that.
I don't watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
But I haven't either. But it's such like the clips I've seen. It's such a funny show.
System scan complete.
It's on my watch list. The only problem, I don't have Netflix, or TV, or Hulu.
Oh, I finally have maybe convinced my parents to stop paying for cable and get YouTube TV instead.
Why would you give Google even more money?
Because their service is better than cable and cheaper.
But
Yeah,
it's just awful.
It's not awful. We're on the free trial and I've been using it. It's actually pretty good.
Does it have sports?
I don't know. I don't.
Because if it doesn't have hockey, I'm not paying for it. I like hockey.
Well, okay, I don't know if it has that, but it has BBC America, and that's pretty much all I care about.
But hockey. It may surprise you, but I'm an athletic-ish person.
You are the most athletic person of the nerd fleet.
There's 3 of us. That's not a hard bar to meet.
No, it's not.
Like, that's in a high jump going over an anthill.
That is true, that it's a low bar, but nonetheless, you have cleared it.
Guess I gotta start somewhere. Just buy Netflix, Hulu, and go on illegal websites that watch certain movies. Yeah, but you see, I have school internet, and they catch stuff like that. I guess that's what Tor was made for.
Yeah. Well, they get suspicious if you use Tor.
Are you kidding me? I use Tor, like, a lot.
I don't use Tor, but I've heard horror stories of people who have like used Tor, and like the school gets really suspicious.
Right, but they can't prove anything.
Well, no, of course you can't prove anything, but it makes them watch you more closely. And it's like,
No, it doesn't. I'm one of several million. Actually, they managed to get someone's roommate to flip on them. Of this dude who was watching. Well, he was watching some very personal, adult content over Tor.
The thing with Tor is, just because you're using Tor doesn't mean you're doing something sketchy, but if you're doing something sketchy, you're almost certainly using Tor. Unless you're an idiot.
Well, I'd like to remind you, I'm a professional idiot.
That's true.
Ooh, there's a thing here. I want to scan it. It's weird how like some of these less valuable things don't even show up until after you scan the gas giant that are around.
Oh wow, we've been live for 52 minutes.
And we've done nothing.
I've scanned a few things.
As I said, we've done nothing.
Controlling the FSS with the HOTAS is really weird.
But it's satisfying at the same time.
Yeah, the HOTAS, it's like neither the HOTAS nor the FSS were designed to be used this way. That's what makes it weird, I think.
What was it
works.
you broke up for me?
I was saying that neither the FSS nor the HOTAS were designed to be used this way. I mean, it works, but...
I don't know, I think that the FSS may have been designed with HOTAS in mind.
I think it was clearly meant for keyboard and mouse users, or...
But the mouse is just so slow.
Oh yeah, David, tell him about the reason why your game keeps kicking you out. While we're on the subject of internet.
Oh yes.
Filters.
So there's a standard on routers called the Universal Plug and Play. It's similar to the Universal Plug and Play on your TV, where you can just this is old days when you had like 3 cable things, where you can plug in a game into your TV and it would just play. You don't need any special adapters or software or crap. But moving on back to internet and routers, this standard kind of says that, you know, connections can be made from one point to another point, from one server to a client, you know, and, you know, connections can be opened and closed, and addresses can be translated using network address translation. My school decides that's dumb. So they filter that and heavily restrict it, which means every time the game tries to make a new connection to the game's servers, there's about a 50% chance that I will be kicked off of the game, that it will fail to load, crash, whatever you want to call it, and it's annoying.
TLDR, the IT gods at David's school have set up the internet in such a way that he can't play Elite Dangerous without being kicked off every 2 seconds.
Hey, look at that! I just got kicked off.
Yay! Alright. We'll probably end the stream soon because we're closing in on an hour here, but...
I just want to scan. Like, this thing is worth a lot of money. I just want to scan it. Ganondorf.
Did you say Scannendorf?
Yes.
Okay, you don't get to say that if you because you don't play Zelda.
But I know the reference.
I'm gonna gatekeep
You're
Zelda
gatekeeping
references.
Zelda.
I'm gonna gatekeep Zelda references. Yes.
But you have to give me credit that I at least have made a reference and I know where it came from.
Okay, it's not nearly as impressive as when you made like an actually good Majora's Mask reference when we were watching Infinity War.
Well, yeah, you were very impressed.
I was
with
very
that one.
impressed that you made like an actually good Majora's Mask reference while watching Infinity War, considering you've never played it.
Yep. But at the same time, I'm not allowed to make Ganondorf.
No, you're not allowed to do Scannendorf.
Why not?
Because I don't know. I'm just gonna gatekeep because I can.
I'm just gonna extract this section and put it on r/gatekeeping.
This whole stream is just gatekeeping.
It really is. Oh, did you see a gate or something on r/gatekeeping that was an actual gate, but it had a hole in it?
Was this a mods are asleep thing, or?
No, this was an actual gate, but instead, you know, it had a giant hole in it, and someone had graffitied next to it, "This gate has failed at its job."
Gatekeeping.
They were gatekeeping an actual gate.
Good.
Yeah, don't have school. Yeah, our schools were both canceled too.
Oh yeah. Weather school canceled due to extreme cold. So that's why I'm inside, where it's warm, playing video games.
If I can just make it 8 jumps, I will stop playing the game and stop bitching.
No, you won't.
You're right, I'll continue playing the game and continue bitching, but I will be less loud about it.
Okay, we're gonna do one more jump, and then we're probably gonna end the stream here. This has been a pretty uneventful stream, but we've talked
Yes.
about a lot.
Yes, this is essentially turning into a podcast with Elite Dangerous playing in the background.
Well, yeah,
And
that
no set
was,
topics.
That was the intent. I mean, that's why it's I'm reminded of the. Are you familiar with Farlands or Bust?
I am not.
It's a YouTube show that's been going on for years now, many years actually. Basically, a guy named Kurt J. Mack walking to the Farlands in Minecraft on foot in real time on video, and then so the gameplay is incredibly boring, but he just talks about stuff and makes it like a podcast.
I mean, fair enough.
He's
Good
been going
on
for
him.
like 8 years now, and he's like a quarter of the way there, which is really impressive. He's walked like 3 million blocks. But yeah, anyway.
What happens if he dies? Does he have to start over?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch it regularly. I'm just familiar with it. Because yeah, it's not the most exciting thing ever.
It's more exciting than watching paint dry.
This is true. Okay, well, we'll probably go ahead and end off the stream here. Stay tuned to the channel. We're actually getting settled into a pretty regular schedule, so hopefully we'll do this at the same time next week. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.